Semenyo back to Cherki. Can't help but think that a cross into the area might just favour Haaland. O'Reilly will score. It was towards Haaland, but O'Reilly got there. No one was living with him, and City lead. And once again, the man of the moment, the man that brought the Carabao Cup back. Still with Doku, on to Cherki. Cherki gets away, still Cherki. Well, he created an angle through to Mark Guéhi. 2-0. Ryan Cherki's opened Chelsea up. And the man who was a Chelsea boy, who was part of their setup, but never found a home here, has found a home at the Etihad Stadium. Attacking position, Semenyo hits it low, but it's too close to Sanchez. So we're at the midpoint of the second half. City lead 2-0, they've won it back. Doku all the way, 3-0. Doku won it back off Caicedo as Chelsea played out from the back. He accelerated away and stabbed it beyond Sanchez, and all of a sudden...
Sterling keeps on going, squares this one, Foden, here comes the rebound, İlkay Gündoğan makes amends for his earlier penalty miss, and you can see how much that one means to him. Gündoğan strikes, City lead just after the restart at Anfield. Take the long run up. There it is, left footed, he slams it in, City concede. Liverpool go back level. With just under half an hour remaining, it's back all square at Anfield. Another one ricocheting around. Imagine there would be another goal in this one. Here's Foden. Foden, he's slipped past three defenders, brings it across. Gündoğan scored again! And Manchester City are in front once more. İlkay Gündoğan from close range for the second time. Another ball given away. Opportunity for City. Scooped up, headed in. It's Sterling who scores. 3-1 to City. Liverpool switch off again. City make them pay. Through opportunity here for Gabriel Jesus to spread over to the right. He wants that one back towards the penalty spot as that one is struck towards goal, and then some from Phil Foden. One of his best ever. A powerful drive from Phil Foden makes it 4-1 to City. Sané. He plays across. Bernardo Silva tries to find some space for a shot, and he finds the net. Bernardo Silva, just before the quarter-hour mark, puts City in front. An excellent finish from the Portuguese. Past Petr Cech. Sané goes inside. He'll bring that ball to Aguero, who plays it to the feet of David Silva, who scores! 2-0 to Manchester City. David Silva on the score sheet once again against Arsenal. He's making quite the habit of this. Nicely turned by Sergio Aguero. Kevin De Bruyne with the nutmeg pass is going to be brought back across. Leroy Sané for goal number 3. A quite deserved goal for Leroy Sané. He'd been involved in the build-up for City's opening. Including wins at Manchester United and Southampton. Silva plays it through to Aguero, and Aguero opens for scoring just before the 15-minute mark. Sergio Aguero is in phenomenal form, and David Silva returns. Toure takes the spot kick. A cool finish from Yaya Toure. Sends Lloris the wrong way. Sends Manchester City 2-0 up. Yaya Toure is patted down by his teammates. Toure lays it off to Silva. Got Zabaleta with him. It is Zabaleta to Silva. Wrong foot's two defenders. David Silva hits for woodwork. But it's put in by Edin Dzeko on the follow-up. Wonderful movement from David Silva. Swept up by Edin Dzeko. Takes the corner. Swings it in. It falls loose and it's put past Joe Hart. Tottenham Hotspur pull one back. It's Capoe who gets to Kompany. Kompany plays it forward. Fernand Jr. tries to go through the middle. He's got Jovetic on the left. He uses Jovetic. Jovetic tries to put it onto his right foot. Jovic's shot rolls in. Stefan Jovetic scores for Manchester City. A big goal for a man who has spent an extended pelting down here at White Hart Lane. Here comes in, it falls to Dzeko. Dzeko tries to hit it, it's tapped in by Vincent Kompany. The captain scores to make it 5. Played onside by the man.
City from the penalty spot. Haaland scores, and City are in front in the 191st Manchester derby. And Erling Haaland, who scored a hat-trick, of course, against United last season, is 1/3 the way to another one here. Half out wide it goes to the left. Lovely ball. Grealish now with Fernandes in front of him. Can Grealish get beyond Bruno Fernandes? Outside it goes to Bernardo Silva. Clipped in. Haaland. 2-0 City. That is a magnificent goal. Absolutely devastating from the Blues. Clipped out to the left to Bernardo Silva. Floated ball to the back post. Very similar to the one that was saved by Onana in stoppage time. But it's hold of the ball. Ball goes backwards. They must have held the ball for 3 or 4 minutes here. Rodri now comes towards the edge of the area. Tries the shot. Rodri. Good save by Onana. Haaland on the rebound. Foden. He does end in a goal. I've lost count of the passes, but it must be treble figures. And City lead 3-0.
It's absolute. I don't know where to start. I really don't.
Tomiyasu was included, even though Ben White had been an ever-present. It's because he is a little bit more dynamic, a little quicker. Oh, and that's a terrible back pass, and City will score, and it's incredible. I was just praising Tomiyasu. He played an absolutely dreadful back pass, and Kevin De Bruyne lobbed it over the advancing Ramsdale, who was in no man's land, and City lead by a goal to 0. And there's Xhaka on the ball. He plays it into the gap towards Nketiah. And Ederson comes out, and it's off the line by Ake. And has he crossed the line? Oh, he's given a penalty. He blows his whistle. Saka to try and make it 1-1. And he's done it. He sent Ederson the wrong way. And Arsenal are level. And it was a very, very controversial call. So much so that I admit it, I had no idea what. Bernardo Silva tried to poke it through the legs. Now he gets it back. Plays it forward. Haaland's on the chase. Haaland towards the edge of the area. In towards Gundogan. And now Grealish. 2-1 City. Beautifully worked. One side of the pitch to the other. He goes over to the City fans. Oh, I thought he was going to take his shirt off. I was screaming, don't do it. You'll get booked and sent off. Walker wins it back well. Now Rodri in central midfield. Gets away from Granit Xhaka. Plays it to Gundogan. Gundogan has options. On it goes to De Bruyne. Cross the face of the goal. Erling Haaland! Erling Haaland! 3-1 City! Assist from De Bruyne! Goal from Erling Haaland! Arsenal 1, City 3. There's daylight and the top of the table beckons!
De Bruyne on the run. Aguero to his left. De Bruyne brings it across to the Argentine. Just gets a little clip off the defender's heel. Aguero's shot though goes into the bottom right-hand corner. And City take the lead just past the half-hour mark here at Stamford Bridge. There's a penalty appeal in there. Nasri slips it through to Aguero. Aguero's shot, Aguero's goal, his second of the afternoon. Chelsea 0, City 2. And it's another superb counter-attack from Manchester City. Aguero goes bottom left and scores to complete his hat-trick at Stamford Bridge. Well, Begovic had him scouted. Thought that Aguero would try and slip the ball in.
Dealt with goodbye down the left. Much before for their club. It's a great ball into Dzeko, opening goal of the game, and it's Edin Dzeko once again. And Samir Nasri supplies it to give Manchester City the lead. It's a really well-worked goal, and you have to say they've been carved. Yaya Toure, fine pass, and they're set away here, City. Options everywhere. Into Dzeko again. Oh, it's an exceptional header. How on earth did he do that? It's a second. And City are flying at White Hart Lane. And Edin Dzeko produces something truly special. Now Gareth Barry. Options inside the penalty area for City here. Nice reverse ball. Yaya Toure, great chance. Dzeko's hat-trick. It is complete. And City surely on their way to all 3 points here. Edin Dzeko with his first Manchester City hat-trick. And what a moment for him. He could have had 5. Nasri. Aguero's run off him is superb, and he does collect the former Atletico man. Still Aguero. Does he have the muscle? He does, and he scores a quite spectacular goal. And Manchester City are rampant in North London. Kun Aguero with his third goal for the club, and that really is something to behold. Closest Spurs have come in the second half. Kabul, well, they've got their goal here, and Younes Kabul strikes. Halfway through the second half, it'll probably be only consolation for Spurs. It's off it. Is there going to be one last moment of brilliance from Edin Dzeko? There is. It's spectacular, and it's 4 goals for Edin Dzeko and 5 for Manchester City. That is a marvellous finish.
City are already bossing possession. They've played it to Jesus, who plays it in field to Foden. Foden goes outside to Zinchenko, who's got a very good crossing position, and City are in front already. What a start that is! Gabriel Jesus. Let me look at my watch. We've got to the second minute. That's actually has to get involved. He got 2 palms to the ball, and he might have to get involved again. Oh, and Arsenal have equalised. Can you believe it? Lacazette with a header. Well, I said City needed a second goal. I said it was all very well being in cruise control, but no, it is going to be Mahrez, and it's in. Mahrez got it round the wall. Runarsson should have caught it, but it slipped through his grasp and into the back of the net. It's a howler from Arsenal's goalkeeper. It's Arsenal territory, and he looks for the return, and he's in the left wing position, and he's played a good ball, and City are 3-1 up. Brilliant finish from Phil Foden. What a very good goal that is. Fernandinho, well, he started it all off. He made a surging run, which Foden will take short to Mahrez, who gives it back to Foden. Foden then clips it in, and City will make it 4. Aymeric Laporte with his first goal of the season. Game over, tie 1, City to the semi-finals. Aymeric Laporte.
Silva into Milner. Silva could get it back here. Runs across him. Balotelli! First blood in the derby, and he goes Manchester City's way. And the t-shirt sums it up. He's got the goal here. 5 goals in 5 Premier League games. Balotelli makes it 1-0 on 22 minutes. Excellent play by Milner. Good score against United in a Carling Cup final. It's in with David Silva. Wonderful play from Silva. Oh, it's genius. Milner, it's 2 for City. It's Balotelli again. Manchester United in all sorts of trouble. Mancini's side with a moment of brilliance to double. Clever running, Balotelli with a nice flick. There are options in there for Richards as well. Great ball. Oh, City are in dreamland here, and Aguero's the hero. How about this for a scoreline? Manchester United 0, Manchester City 3. And it's Kuna. Back with Fletcher again. That's a great goal from Darren Fletcher. It's a well done from Roberto Mancini. It's in towards Barry. It's Lescott. It's Dzeko. I don't think he knew too much about it in the end. Dzeko just got himself in front of the ball. It was enough. Just gives it to Barry. He's still so open now. United have no bodies at the back. The ball is perfect into David Silva. Is he going to make it 5? Oh, this is a day to remember for Manchester City. 2 goals in the space of a minute. Everyone watching around the world will do a double take when they see this scoreline. It is a huge... In the week, many City fans will have been reminiscing over the great victories over United. Perhaps this will top the lot, and it may get worse here. Does Dzeko have the legs to stay away from Ferdinand and make it 6? Unbelievable! Manchester United 1, Manchester City 6. It's 2 for Dzeko. Have you ever seen anything like this before? United in their own backyard.